Welcome to episode 48 of 50 Ways to Succeed at Work, where you hear stuff about ways to succeed even the most well-intentioned colleagues, advisors, careers officers and HR departments may never get around to mentioning. Today's episode is on customer care, focusing on service to gain confidence and build your personal brand.
All of our agents are currently busy. Please stay on the line. Your call is important to us.
Unless you live on another planet, you know all about what passes for customer care. Like me and everyone else listening to my podcasts, you probably wonder why a species that can put a human on the moon, create the Mona Lisa, and invent vaccines finds it challenging to deliver outstanding customer service.
Thank you for calling technical support. My name is Mark. How are you doing today?
I am your worst nightmare. I am calling extension 3575 over and over and over and goddamn over again to reach Michelle, who said to call her there. She wants to talk to me. She's been dealing with my situation for 2 days now, and I've been on the phone for 3 hours trying to reach her, and every time I call that goddamn number, I get your department!
Even if you're not in retail or selling, you need to think of yourself at work as someone there to give customer satisfaction. Your customers could be co-workers, another department, or a demanding boss who wants everything by yesterday. If you think of yourself as giving customer care, you're in the right place to burnish and grow your brand. That is, improve your work impact and build how others view you. Providing excellent customer care is a terrific way to enhance your work profile. It can enable you to stand out from the crowd and help you move towards your goal of success at work. Why does thinking of yourself as a customer carer help you achieve that goal? Because this thinking soon makes you realize that an essential part of your work depends on people wanting more of what you do. Communication is crucial in ratcheting up your impact at work rapidly. Coming across well to your customers depends on developing reliable writing skills. Everyone knows about spell checks, yet most people, especially those starting work or having worked for a short time, often fail to apply them. Too often that means they present shoddy documents full of poor grammar and weak presentation. Yet if you've come across Grammarly or Hemingway Editor, you have two excellent writing tools at your fingertips. Using one or both regularly will quickly transform your performance. If you're humble enough to know that you should improve your writing skills, these two free programs alone can help you build your personal brand. Another customer service communication touchpoint is your impact on the phone and in virtual or real face-to-face meetings. It's easy to assume that you're already good at these. Well, next time you use Zoom or its equivalent such as MS Teams, click on the record function. Then check out in detail and over a careful watch of several minutes how you come across. Do you look interested in what people are saying? Or are you an expressionless blob amongst a dozen other minor faces in small boxes on a screen? The next touch point to consider is problem solving. You don't have to be super talented at this. What's essential is recognizing that your customer has a problem and showing that you genuinely care and want to help solve it. Can you, for instance, offer a stimulating response that allows both of you to arrive at a solution that matters to them? Yet another touch point is how you handle mistakes. Again, this can help distinguish you from colleagues who make excuses, go into denial, or fail to own up to what has gone wrong. Those on the receiving end of a blunder forgive and forget when they notice that you own up to the mistake and are hell-bent on putting things right. They soon associate you with being adaptable, resilient, and on their side. A further customer care touchpoint is delivery beyond expectations. Listen to my podcast number 37 on going the extra mile for more. Delivering beyond expectations starts with a provocative yet essential question, and that's, what more can I do to show this customer I care? Answering this may lead you to reap unexpected benefits, such as customers talking to others at work about how well you responded. That's yet more personal brand recognition and builds your chances of success. A distraught customer rang my company saying she was stuck at the airport and had no idea when she would arrive for a live training event. A relatively junior employee took the call. Without seeking permission, she reassured the person that all would be well. On her initiative, she arranged a private hire car to collect the worried customer. Despite travelling long distances, the customer arrived in time for the event. Not surprisingly, that particular junior person went on to fill a senior role in our company, and eventually an even more high-powered one elsewhere. The final touch point I want to mention is how excellent customer care involves and develops your emotional intelligence. This is the ability to recognize, understand, and manage your own emotions and how to influence those of others. No matter how successful you become, when you apply emotional intelligence, you can navigate all kinds of work challenges. For example, it can help you both give and receive feedback well, encourage you to meet deadlines, respond positively to change, and deal with setbacks and failure. We've covered a lot of ground in quite a brief time, and I've talked about communication, problem solving, mistake handling, delivery beyond expectation, and emotional intelligence. These are all listed in the podcast show notes and the transcript. You can access it at the podcast site. Check out my research and find useful further reading. So, what action am I proposing? Here are 3 steps you can take right away. First, regardless of your type of job, consider yourself a dedicated customer carer. Second, be on the lookout for opportunities to support your customers. And thirdly, work on using the 5 essential touch points I've described to deliver outstanding customer care. And my takeaway from all of this? Keep alert for ways to hone your customer service, since it's a sure route to building your brand and growing your chances of success at work. You've been listening to an episode of Andrew's 50 Ways to Succeed at Work. For more episodes, subscribe free to my regular weekly podcasts. You can catch up on past ones at the 50ways.site, where you can also become a foundation member with access to e-learning units, transcripts, further reading links, and the forum, where you can ask questions, share problems, and join a growing community of people who seriously want to succeed at work. Thanks for listening, and bye for now until next week.